Hey John, is your stream over? Is that why you're quiet?
No, I'm not quiet. I'm waiting on you.
I keyed up. I was waiting on this thing. Thanks.
I was all quiet. You're funny. No, the problem is chat's quiet. I'm not typing stuff.
I gotcha.
I'm just like laying back.
John, when do you sleep?
When do I sleep? I sleep when the server goes down.
For what? An hour?
No, the server goes down and then I get up. I'm gonna get up at noon.
Oh, is it going down today for a while, or?
No. It's only down for like 30, 40 minutes, but that's when I go to sleep. You understand? That's when I actually go to sleep, is when it's down.
Yeah, I got you.
That's when I call it a night.
I hear you. Are you on the West Coast?
West Coast, yeah.
I got it, alright.
West Coast time, that's when I'll be up, 12 o'clock noon. So it'll be, what time is it?
3 o'clock here.
It's 3 a.m., right, where you at?
No, I'm on the East Coast. It's 4:40.
Okay, so it's 4:40, you're 3 hours ahead. So My time noon will be
3
yeah,
here.
3.
Yeah.
So it'll be 6 o'clock when SNL starts if you're gonna watch. Hey, if you can find a partner, you can participate. Sign up. It'll be a lot of fun. You don't want to?
I will eventually.
Once you
But
get some
it's
better
not right
legend
now.
characters, is that what I'm hearing?
Well, not just that. Once I know what I'm doing with them, like
Yeah.
Bizarro, I still don't know what I'm doing. I've only done it a few
Oh, we
times.
got to requeue.
I've seen that. So, John, marks of valor you use to buy your PvP gear, right?
Yep.
And the legend is for legend characters.
Yep. Have you been equipping it so it goes in currency tab?
What's that?
Have you been equipping the marks so it goes in the currency tab?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, marks of valor is for PvP gear. And remember what I told you, the higher you want to start to get your PvP gear, because the higher your... Here's how you get up in the PvP combat ready. You have to have the full set of each tier to move on to the next tier, and that's how you get your PvP up.
Yeah.
And
I'm
the
at
higher your
PvP
PvP combat rating, the more marks you get of valor for playing matches. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
And the first and second tier is not that. It doesn't take. I think you get the first tier for free. It just costs cash, in-game cash.
Yeah,
You already have it?
I got 87 right now.
Oh, okay. So you just need to get to 88. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I would try to get to it soon, because with this next update, you know everything's gonna be upscaled, right? It's gonna cost a lot more and everything.
Oh yeah? I didn't know that.
I think you still have one more week until GU41 goes live. So.
Central guard post node enabled.
Hang on. Somebody's talking right here. I gotta turn his voice up. Alright, what were you saying?
Yeah, they were already in the center. You wanted to know how they got here so fast.
Oh. Yeah, super speed, man. It's flight. Speaking of super speed, who's excited for the Flash coming into Legends? Woohoo!
Man, that would be cool.
No, he is.
I'm surprised they haven't had him already.
I think they wanted to wait for the right time.
And now it is the right time, because they got the show for the Flash coming out on the
Yeah, exactly. I assume that's when they're gonna try to release them, to be honest.
That would make sense.
What about Green Arrow?
Green Arrow's coming out after Guy Gardner with GU41. Guy Gardner's coming out. Red Lantern Guy Gardner is coming out with GU41. And then after that, it's going to be Green Arrow. Then after that, Deathstroke. Then after that, it's going to be The Flash. Then it's going to be Black Adam and Shazam. And then finally Gorilla Grodd. That's the order. But surprisingly, you want to hear a fun fact? Green Arrow is coming out only like a week after Guy Gardner. Not even that, 2 weeks. Is that surprising to you guys?
But they're doing it that quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty quick.
Well, now that they're not, now that they're the game structured, they're not doing DLC packs anymore. They're just doing like content bits, and you get to pick what you want. Like if you just want to buy all the raids in the DLC, you can buy all the raids and ahead of time. I think that's how they're gonna do it, and it's gonna just be updated in the game, added as it's finished. a cool feature. I mean, it's a cool concept. I mean, legendary members, it's not going to affect you at all because you're going to get the content as it's coming out anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think we can get this center.
Yeah. Stop.
Get more people in.
WTF? You guys did not defend the middle. What was up with that?
We were trying to take the middle, but they always had like 3 guys there.
That was the fastest match in the world. that match was like we were in and then out. That's how fast it went. Stop. Lay down. What?
No, I'm laughing. It's true how fast we got waxed in that one. Alright, John, I'm gonna do one more, bro. And then I gotta grab some of my feet I'm working on.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you were working on. Yeah, you see, that's what I was doing with this. I'm trying to knock this feed out before the rotation changes, because this map's not going to be here next week.
Well, hopefully we'll get a player who's gonna help you instead of hurt you.
You want some water. I know what you want. You want water. Let me find some. Need to get a water bottle. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
Why is this taking so long to get into a queue? Is nobody queuing up?
Yeah, I don't know.
WTF. Normally it doesn't take this long.
I guess it's looking for other members for us.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's leaving our group because I'm in it.
Yeah, you're funny. Good joke.
Oh man. I'm not joking. I'm getting us killed.
And there we go. Everybody's like, oh, he's in the group. Nope.
Well, the guys who ran at first, they're like, okay, I'm not running to this group no more.
They see you, they run away.
That's it. They're like, I don't want to die. I don't want to lose.
This is Amanda Waller. Congratulations, you've been enlisted. As a member of Task Force X, you'll be working alongside members of the Suicide Squad. Your compliance is compulsory.
Let's do this.
Catwoman, eh?
Yep, I'm playing as Catwoman. She's pretty good, believe it or not.
I believe it if we say it.
She's similar to Wonder Woman with her whip
Oh, yeah?
thrash ability.
Lobotomy lab
Cool.
control node enabled.
I got it. Go ahead, kid.
Central guard post
Go mid.
node
I got it, man. Go.
Boiler room control node enabled.
I got 2 coming to our base. I need some help over here. Back up right away. Quick, quick, quick. I'm about to die. Get him. Finish the Two-Face.
The scarecrow.
No one escapes fate. Next time,
Mr. Freeze release enabled.
the coin is never wrong.
You get it back?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine here. You don't have to help me.
Next time,
Okay, go ahead. Go mid. I got it. I got it capped again. Go help him out quick. Take back that node.
the coin is never wrong.
Done.
The coin is never wrong.
Yes. Doing a good job, guys. Keep it up.
So how many nodes are here? Are there just
3.
two?
There's a total of 3 in this instance.
And who are we? Are we the villains?
Yeah, we're villains. Here's how you know what team we're on. Whichever text is blue, that's us. Whichever text is red, that's the opposing team.
Yeah, okay.
It just lets you know, so you know.
Joker's wing release enabled. Was that a new wing opened up?
That little thing, that switch, go activate it in the map. You see the little white dot? Go hit it.
Oh, yeah.
Activate it. Activate that panel. It'll bring an iconic out to help us.
Yeah, no, they're hurting me now. I might need some help here in the middle node. No, I'm dead. I'm kidding. I like that name, Tony the Tank.
Tony the Tank, like Tony the Tiger.
Yeah,
So
the
Tony,
Tank.
how are those antidepressants working? They're great. Oh, I just want to start this meeting off by saying I haven't touched a Cocoa Puff in 3 months. I'm 3 months sober. That's good to hear. I also want to say I stopped hanging out with Toucan Sam. He kept saying, "Fire your nose right into the cocaine." So Tony, how are those antidepressants working? They're great. So Rabbit, how are you and the kids? All they ever understand is red number 7 and yellow number 9. What the heck is that supposed to mean? How the heck should I know? All they ever want to do nowadays is drugs. It's like I have to lace my cereal with cocaine just to gain interest.
God,
Silly Rabbit, what did you say?
I think you need some sleep, man. You're getting into that delirious / tired drunkenness. Well, thank you for the feats.
That's Captain to you. Oh, like you're ever really in the military. I wonder why they call you Captain Crunch. Maybe because you were crunching too many berries.
You should be live streaming. And make a few people laugh.
Yo, Captain, have you ever heard my impressions of DC characters?
Nope.
Here we go. Here's Two-Face. Ready? Feeling lucky, punk? Let's flip a coin. And luck is on our side. Let's take the Penguin down. Enjoy your momentary victory, Two-Face or Harvey Dent or whoever you are, but the Penguin never puts all his eggs in one basket. Go get 'em, boys. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, it's freaking cold down here. You think the Penguin will turn down the heat if I asked? Your funeral.
It's pretty good.
What was that? That must have been rats. Ain't rats. Ain't never rats. Go warn Diego we got company. I'll make sure to give him a nice warm greeting. Ho 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 ho! Joker says we gonna play a game. We wanna play a game? We got lots of games. Let's play Stab. Stab, you're dead.
You have gone bananas now, John.
No, here's bananas. Ring powering down, Sinestro? I'll be happy to show you the hard way. You fear what's right. Fear my power. Sinestro's might. You are about to face nothing until you face the wrath of our kilo.
I'm gonna go make a coffee, bro. I'll be back.
I am Gorilla Grodd. You will be de-evolutionized. I can't even say that word correctly. What's up? Wanna run Owen? Yes, sir. Trying to get energy battery. Alright, I changed the loot threshold to epic, so we have a higher chance of getting it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't know about that, did you?
Dude, I tell you the truth, there's been so many changes made to this game since the last
Changes for the better, to be honest. It's a lot better now than what it used to be. Especially with GU41, PvP is going to be a lot better with this next update.
Not really much of a PvP player, to tell you the truth.
Oh, but it's going to be all balanced. It's going to be like Legends PvP. Like there's only one gear set for every role. It's just one set of gear for everybody. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
So it's only one set of stats. The only thing that's going to really boost your stats for a specific role is mods and your skill points. That's it. It's not the actual gear itself. So it's going to be a little bit different. And the Season 3 of PvP gear is coming out with GU41 also, and the new top PvP gear, guess what it's modeled after? You're going to like it, the style. I know a lot of people like it already.
What's that?
It's Nightwing.
Oh, see, no. I'm so sick and tired of Batman and crap on this game. I can't even tell you, man.
Well, I mean, the style itself is pretty awesome looking. You know what I mean? That's what everybody likes. And then for the villain side, it's Hush. You know Hush with the bandage face and the trench coat?
Yes.
Everybody loves that.
Well, see, and that's just my thing here. I mean, I am not a Batman fan,
Yeah.
and they have geared this game too well.
It's based on it's a popularity contest, bro. I mean, that's why we got like Green Lantern's back from Fight for Light, and then they made War Light Part 1, and then Part 2 is coming out, and then Part 3.
How long have you been playing this game?
5 years after this year. I'm lifetime legendary on the PC side. I started out on the PC, and I came over to the PlayStation. I still play both, so. Although the one thing I did do, though, believe it or not, one thing I did start to do is I made the when I go on PC now, I can't play with the keyboard and mouse. I used to be able to. I'm just so used to the controller now, I plug in my PS4 controller and play with my PS4 controller on the PC.
I can't blame you.
I like how they have that opt for the PC side, though. You can use a gamepad, so.
I get some major lag here. So.
Are you in a league?
Yeah.
Or are you in an active league? That's the question.
Well, right now it's kind of inactive because they're all over on playing on Destiny, so. Which I would be too if my internet was better.
Yeah, I have Destiny too. I'm playing it on Sunday. Hey, tune in tomorrow for SNL. 3 p.m. Pacific on Twitch. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a brand new community-based event hosted by the DCO community. It's basically a spin-off of FNL. You know what FNL is, right? Friday Night Legends.
No.
It's where the devs live stream like a PvP event and PvE events, stuff like that.
Yeah, so
It's like a tournament. It's a Legends PvP tournament tomorrow. I'll be live streaming the matches.
I'll be at work.
Yeah. Oh, you can still watch on your phone on the Twitch app.
No, I can't.
No, you can't. I know some people are like they're like sitting in their office, they have nothing to do, but they're working still. So it's like, pop out the phone.
I'm not even allowed to have my phone on me at work, so
That's funny.
I can have it in my locker and that's it.
So if you like have an emergency, you're like screwed. You're just like, hey, grandma died. Oh crap.
Well, they can call and leave a message with security. But, you know,
Yeah. Boy, you must you must work at a really tight place, man. They have you by the underwear.
not not even like anybody really gives a shit about, you know, what they have.
Yeah.
But, you know,
So how long you been playing this game? That's a good question to ask.
I've been on since beta. Well, I started on beta, but I've actually been off more than I've been on.
I've been here since day one, every single day. Haven't missed a day.
Well, you know, right
That's some dedication right there, right?
Believe me, I was hurting because I couldn't play it. I just didn't have internet.
I bet you're surprised when you hop back on how many DLCs there were and stuff.
No, well, the thing about it is, when I initially, I think the first time I lost my internet, I was after the second.
I gotta admit though, I mean that's the one reason why so many people are still play it is the fact that they keep adding stuff on a constant rate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to play catch up.
What's your CR?
Well, I got it up to 10. I think it's at 102 now. I've got, I completed the Ion gear yesterday.
Yeah, I'm 107. Yeah.
But I end up skipping so much shit. I got so many styles I gotta complete.
Oh yeah, definitely. I bet you're surprised how many styles there are now.
Not really. I mean,
And to be honest, it's a lot harder. Some of the basic styles, it's a lot harder to get now than when the game first started out.
The ones
But you know what I'm talking about, right? The general styles, they're harder to get now.
The which styles?
In the style under style feats, the theme styles, some of them are really hard to get now.
Well, see, the thing about it is, I've had problems with theme styles all along. Like the hard charge shit. You know, I used to tank all the time, but in my former leagues, guys that, you know, they were fire or ice, and they were always needing the hard charge stuff, even though they weren't. So you know, shit for that. I didn't even complete that until I think it was last year. Oh, that's so. Would you? I see. I got you.
Yeah, while that queue's going, we can do something else rather than just standing here. I want to try to get the styles, you know, split personality.
Oh, you work. What? The Mayan from Catwoman?
What? No, split personality drops in here.
Yeah, I know. I know.
One of the things I'm really known for in this game is, I'm like one of the top streamers in this game. You're live on Twitch, by the way. You know that, right?
See, I run this challenge as well.
There's actually 4 people watching right now. I bet you're surprised this late at night there's a bunch of people watching, right?
Lagging like crazy.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm known for doing like I'm very good at doing voices of characters in this game. Like name a character, like on the top of your head in this game.
I don't know. Let's keep it. You know.
What?
I never actually heard him in the game.
Okay, here. Let me give you an example really quick. Hang on 1 second. Give it a sip of water. All right, you ready? This is Superman. This looks like a job for Superman.
Penguin smuggling operations underground.
What do you think of that?
More than one way to the inner chambers. Tell you what, let's flip a coin.
For truth and justice.
Tails.
The
Take
only
the
time
right
that I've
path.
actually heard Superman talk is I'm making
Here's Two-Face that we just heard. Ready? Feeling lucky, punk? Let's flip a coin. And luck is on our side. Let's take the penguin down. Enjoy your momentary victory, Two-Face or Harvey Dent or whoever you are, but the penguin never puts all his eggs in one basket. Go get 'em, boys. Wah, 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 wah. Is that pretty dead on?
pretty damn close.
Here's the most annoying character in the game. Hello there, I'm Booster Gold, and welcome to Exploration Quest with Booster
Oh,
Gold.
shit, don't even start.
Today we're gonna explore Midtown Metropolis, home to many heroes and villains. I heard apes are running about in Centennial Park. I hope they don't leave banana peels everywhere. Last time I was there, I almost tripped and fell. And Booster Gold does not have Booster Gold insurance. Well, I have insurance, but it doesn't cover banana peels. That's funny. I crack up, man, when I do that shit. People start laughing. Remember, kids, buy Booster Soda Cola located at your nearest Booster Soda Cola vendor. Sponsored and endorsed by Booster Gold. Remember, if it ain't Booster, it ain't Cola. So, hey, I just want to tell you, one of the PvP sets is actually modeled after this character right here. For the villain side,
Yeah.
the top PvP gear. It's gonna look just like this right here, identical. Like even the headpiece, the coolest thing about it is the headpiece besides the trench coat. Because the headpiece actually is all bandaged. It's like a bandage headpiece.
The penguin should watch his back.
Oh, yeah.
Hush doesn't work for
And a lot of people like the trench coat. I know Super Patriot. You know who Super Patriot is?
The penguin's lair is deeper within these tunnels.
Do you know who Super Patriot is, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who he is? He's one of my friends. Same as Trex Light on the PC. He actually is all excited for it. He's jumping for joy. Can't wait for GU41 with that trench coat.
Oh, you're talking about like Super Patriot.
Yeah, Super Patriot. You don't know who it is?
No, I don't know this game. It is in the comic
He's a streamer. No, Super Patriot's a streamer. He's
Well, it's,
on DCO.
I don't stream video, though.
He's the biggest like PvPer on this game. He does DCO Sourcecast every week after FNL with Trex Light.
Yeah, like I said, I mean...
He's a really popular guy on this game, but that basically he's a really popular guy on the PvP side of this game. So. Hey, I want to ask you, what do you think of my character? As iconic as you can get, and I modeled my character after Hal Jordan. I got the Green Lantern emblem and everything. So, full ski-on set, Scion of Ion or whatever. Got the colors right too, right? As close as you can get, the colors with the blue. The bluish kind of dark color. Don't you think?
Yeah, that is pretty close.
Get there on the double.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get the exact color. Believe it or not, I spent a long time doing it. Yeah, I could tell you're lagging, man. You're like skipping frames on my screen.
I know. I always do.
Are you on PS3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on PS4.
But that's not the reason why I'm.
Well, I know that. It's your internet. What's wrong with your internet? Is it your internet provider, or is it just your connection in general?
It's the provider for the most part.
Are you gonna try to fix that?
You know I'm gonna break citizen
Well,
these days.
well, let me explain
Come on,
first.
boys.
The
Eh.
apartment I live in,
Two-Face's
they
little
provide
fledglings.
free
What happens
internet,
when they crash my
and,
coop?
you know, it could be pretty fast and pretty good, but you get like.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Right.
So you're piggybacking, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not ripping it off.
Oh, I know that, but you're basically you're basically not paying for like actual internet.
Right.
So, yeah. See, the downside of that is you get shitty connection.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I just want some power, so I'm gonna grab a barrel. I'm greedy for
I'll tell you
power.
one thing: you could never play a healer in this game with shitty internet. That's one of the rules. You lag as a heal.
No, we
You
used that.
huh?
It was my first league, actually. I know my second one. We had a healer that he had bad lag. Really
Hey, quick
bad.
question: you want a red aura?
Do I want to buy?
A red aura.
Wake up, bird brain. We're
No,
here to
that was
shut
a lag,
you
not a
down.
lag shot.
Do you want a red aura?
Bird in the hand
Red
is
aura?
worth
No,
two.
I don't.
No,
I'm
you already
not
have
doing
one.
auras.
And now,
No, I just don't do
Two-Face
auras.
rules
No.
this roost.
Because I have one.
Pity you're working for me. Enjoy this momentary victory, Two-Face, or
I think
Harvey
I've actually
Dent,
pulled
or
up
whoever you
one,
are.
but
The
like I
penguin
said, I
never
just don't
puts
do
all
auras.
You don't like wearing auras?
basket.
No, not at all.
Not even if it was a plasmic, like a red plasmic or a nimbus.
Nope.
You know those are like the most expensive auras because they go like 70 mil because you can't get them anymore.
Yeah, I don't do auras at all.
Yeah, I just want to give you a heads up. Every Saturday, that tournament. Every other Saturday, SNL will be on U.S. PlayStation. Basically, it's gonna switch from U.S. This week it's U.S. PlayStation. Next week U.S. PC. You kind of get the idea. It goes back and forth. So, 2 weeks from this week, it will be back on U.S. PlayStation. Episode 3, the first place winners of the tournament will get a $10 PSN code each, and then second place will get 5 mil. Third place will get 4 mil each of in-game cash. Pretty decent amount of money, right?
Yeah.
For a tournament.
Yeah. The only problem, like I said, the only problem is when they run that stuff, I'm at work. So,
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I go into work at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I may not get off work until.
You can always, you know what's funny?
3
All
o'clock.
my live streams get put on YouTube, so you can always go back and watch them. So.
Yeah, I'm just crappy internet, crappy computer.
Oh, I understand. YouTube would suck. That's what you try to tell me.
Yeah.
Crappy computer, crappy internet, crappy life. Right?
Yeah, basically. Pretty much. I'm trying to get everything straightened out, you know. Oh, hold on, just
Actually, you know what?
here trying to. Oh, come on, lag, get off. Go away, lag, go. So what do you want to?
Hey, have you ever played the Cape Carmine Lighthouse Duo?
Do what?
The Cape Carmine Lighthouse Duo. Have you ever played that?
I do my duo. Well, I used to do my duos every day.
But you've played it before, right?
Yeah.
You know the very beginning? What was that? Must have been rats. Ain't rats. Ain't never rats. Go warn Diego we got company. I'll make sure to give him a nice warm greeting. Oh.
I remember you.
See, is that dead on or what? That's dead on too, right there. See, you know what I like about this DLC, the Sons of Trigon? You know what I love about the Sons of Trigon DLC? So much detail in the scenery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So much detail. I mean, you could totally tell on the PS4 it's a lot better, you know, 1080p. So...
Well, see, right now, even on my PS3, I'm running on a non-HD TV, so...
Yeah, I know. But you do see, they did put a lot of detail in the scenery in this DLC. Big time.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to hear a fun fact?
What's that?
Did you know that 90% of all this crap you see in here is all base items you can get?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The chandeliers, all that crap. Bet you didn't know that, did you?
No, I tell you the truth, I don't really decorate my base.
I'm not much of a decorator. I don't play The Sims. That's what. Well, you know, it's funny. There's a meme on the internet for DCO. He says, "Yay, decorator mode." Yeah, but I don't play Sims, so I'm not really gonna use it. That's what the meme said.
Yeah.
But you know, it's funny. There's actually feats for it. If you place 20 base items, if you get a certain amount of base items and you place them down, you get a feat, something like that. A certain amount of them. Yeah, and then if you collect certain types of base items, a whole set of them, you get a
I
feat.
knew about collecting, I just didn't know that you had feats for placing any items.
Simon says, "Open up,
Because I'm actually,
damn this barrier."
lately I've been
Trigon's
working
son
on my
is
feats.
infuriating as
And how many feet? How many skill points you got?
Look at what the rats dragged in. I'm
I just had
surprised you made it
127,
this
just a little
far.
bit before
I got 145 on all my alts in my main.
Yeah, I just worked on
I only play support roles, and most of my I don't really play on the villain side at all. I mean, I do have villains, but I don't really play on them that much. But I have a rage tank and a source healer. And they're all T6, above T6.
Is done with this.
So my rage tank is so overpowered. I mean, first day Halls of Power came out, I got the speed feat on all 3 of the T6 raids, beat it in under 17 minutes. It's gotta say something, right?
Yeah, I haven't even played any of them.
You know? Oh, you haven't played T6 raids?
I haven't played any T6 stuff. Like I said, I just hit 102 yet. You know, yesterday.
Oh, you wanna run the T6 duo after this?
That's gonna depend on what time it is, because I actually have to get off here in about half an hour. So, I mean, I know this won't take us long.
No, this is only gonna take like a couple minutes.
See, this is the only feat I don't have.
Okay, well do not here, don't attack them. No, don't attack them. All right, let me aggro them. You don't attack them at all. Okay. This is a very easy feat. You just don't attack them. You drag them into this fire pit, and you let them die. They fall in the pit. Just don't attack them. Drag them in the pit. Okay. Just drag them over here. Activate it. Activate it. He's coming this way. Activate it. That's all you have to do. Is you have to kill him with this. All right. So here comes the next wave. Watch out. I'm gonna pull them in the fire pit. They're coming at me. No, 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 don't go that way. Come over here. Come over this way.
Come on now.
Drag him in the pit. Drag him in the pit. You see what I mean? All you gotta do is drag him in the pit. It's not even that hard of a feat. Alright, so I gotta aggro him. You stay back. Get ready to activate it. Hang on, not yet, not yet. I'll tell you when. Come on over here, you son of a bitch. You're walking all slow. Alright. Come on, activate it. Activate it now.
Got it.
Don't attack any of them. Hit it again. One more time.
Yeah, we went for up back there.
He's coming at me, hang on. I gotta do a supply drop really quick. Hit it, hit it, hit it.
It's already going.
Don't hit it that soon though. Alright, here, let me do it this
Yeah,
time.
like I said, man, bad TV, so I can't even see my mini map. So.
Alright, I got that wave.
Hey,
Should have got the
that
feet.
was it.
See, what? It's not
Yeah.
that hard. You just have to have like you have to have a shield. Yeah, I shielded you, so that kind of helped you out without having to actually kill them. You know what I mean? Without dying.
Yeah.
There you go. Knocked a feat out for you. 10-point feat. Now, do you already have the other feat in here for fighting all 3 different bosses?
This one I have. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making
The
sure.
one I don't have is Miss Gigantic.
Oh, Knight's Dome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you hit honestly, once you get past 100, it really is a grind to get feats after that point. Oh, we gotta go up.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
It really is a grind though after that point.
Yeah. At one point, I was one of the highest people with skill points.
Yeah, now you're like far behind. You know the max amount of skill points you can get in the game right now is 202, right?
202.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
A lot higher than it used to be. That's for sure.
And then we got a new seasonal coming back. Oh yeah, that's another thing that's coming with GU41, the Halloween seasonal event coming back. If you missed out, oh you got. No, there's actually you're not gonna have it complete. There's gonna be more feats added. There's gonna be a couple new feats, new style feats and stuff. So you're gonna have to do it anyway. Hey, that's a couple new feats for you, easy feats. I guess you could look at it that way. A couple new easy feats to get.
Yeah, one I'm really annoyed about is Valentine's Day.
Why?
Since they never brought it back. They never brought it back, and I couldn't get it completed.
Oh, I got all Valentine's completed. Well, they give you items on Valentine's Day. You're gonna get items, and you just equip them and you activate they're like consumables, and they automatically give you the feats. Basically, that's what it is. You didn't know that?
No, because like I said, well, they weren't doing that last time I was on.
Yeah, well, you gotta be on the couple weeks of that Valentine's Day event to get it. So you have to make sure you log in around Valentine's Day. I'm just telling you so you know, so you can get a couple skill points.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's your favorite event so far that they've had?
My favorite what?
My favorite event is the winter event with Lar Freeze. The Orange Lantern.
Yeah, I never. I don't. Wait, man. Did I play that last year? Yeah, I played it. I think I played it a couple times last year.
I still, you know what really grinds me though? I still never got the snowman trinket. And I want that damn snowman trinket. I will wear that shit every day. You know the snowman trinket, the one that turns you into a snowman? So, yeah, it's a rare. It was a rare trinket that dropped on that shit. Hey, I almost out DPS to you. Is that funny?
Did you need the other brother?
Huh? I don't think so. Do I have it? No. No, I don't. Unless you had it. Nope. It says
I
exit.
don't have it.
So, no. I didn't have it, though. So.
Yeah. It's one thing I've been doing. I've been grinding the hell out of those side quests.
Yeah, let me know, man, if you get the brother so I can tag along for the feat for it. I only have 7 out of 17 for the brothers. So you have not done
Fun reset.
you have not done any of the
Side quests.
T6 stuff.
Nope.
Alright, how much time do you have before you have to go?
I got just under a half hour. 20.
Alright, we can do supply line. Let's do it. Get Marks of Fury. T6 marks.
I was gonna.
What were you gonna ask?
Here, I need two different types of marks.
Oh, the new gear? That you okay, so let me tell you this so you know. The inner gang and the league hall alert, those give you Marks of Fury and the Marks of Power. That's the two separate marks. That's because that's 94 gear. That's with the DLC 11. See, the gear prior to that just uses Marks of Fury is in the Gotham Under Siege. And it's 92. Did you hear that? Did you get all that I just said?
I heard something about Gotham Under Siege is.
Well, okay. So the reason that gear uses two different marks is because that's from DLC 11. That's the newest DLC, and the raids give you Marks of Power and Marks of Fury, and those are the current. And then also inner gang, you know, the alert, the T6 alert inner gang, and then also the League Hall breach. That gives you Marks of Fury and Marks of Power. Okay, do you understand that? And that's how you get that gear, the 94 gear. Now, the gear before that from Amazon Fury is 92, and you get that in Gotham Under Siege, and that only uses Marks of Fury. But at this point, it's better just to grind. At this point, it's better just to grind for the 94 gear, to be honest, and run the T6 alerts and get the gear that drops out of there, and use that gear to progress. You know what I mean? And save up for the 94 gear from that vendor that you saw that uses Marks of Power and Marks of Fury, the two types of marks. That's the new best gear in the game, by the way. Besides the raid gear, the raid gear is obviously a little bit better from the T6 raids. Same boat, yeah, as A and B. You know how A and B had a little bit better gear than Scion of Ion?
I haven't been thinking that.
Well, you never been to Mogo?
Oh yeah, I went to Mogo, but I've only done the what the hell is it?
So you have the Scion of Ion, but you know what I'm talking about, right? A and B has the Vestment of Rage, and it's a little bit better than the Scion of Ion.
No, I couldn't even get into it to look at the gear.
Oh.
I haven't been back in yet since.
No, but you do get what I'm saying, though. It's a slightly better, the gear that drops in the raid, than the actual gear you buy.
Yeah.
And that's the same. That's the same case with the gear that you were looking at that uses 2 types of currency. If you run the T6 raids, you have a slight chance of getting slightly better gear than the one you would buy. But those raids are ridiculous. You don't want to go in there unless you have maybe like one piece, at least two pieces of the 94 gear. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Or at least the 93 gear from Inner Gang and the League Hall Breach. Those 2 instances will give you 93 gear. You know that, right? Those 2 alerts will give you 93 gear. 93 item level gear. A lot better than what you have, right? Big boost.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have 90 gear on right now. I saw you have Scion of Ion. That's a 3 item level boost. And the top gear in the game right now is 94. So that'll put you really close if you get some of that gear. So what you want to do
like I said,
is run the whenever you get a chance to run those 2 alerts, Inner Gang and League Hall Breach every day. You know, because they're alerts, you can do them once a day. You'll get a total of about 5 marks of Fury and 5 marks of power out of it, so it's a pretty decent amount. It's all good. Stay alive, man. You can handle it. I'm coming.
Restore honor to Themyscira.
That's actually a boss, believe it or not, that you're fighting right there. Oh, I'm locked out. You're gonna have to fight him on your own right now. Think you can handle that? There's a heal crystal behind you if you need it. That little shiny crystal. You smack it. Stand in it. It's a heal.
there we go.
Stay in it, and it'll get your health back up.
Right.
Take him down, man.
Right.
While you got that power.
He's on. Please use one of my fucking powers. And I can't pop soda. I already did that.
Damn it, dude. You died.
Yeah.
Was he almost dead?
He was down to my third.
Wow. Alright, I'll wait for you. Hurry up. Spawn and repair.
Freaking controller. I hate to have cheap-ass controllers that aren't even
PS4 controller is very smooth.
Now, I had to get a cheap-ass freaking $20 controller for my PS3. For some reason, it keeps on disconnecting, and it's corded. It's a cord.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
It's like this cable does not exist. Your controller is not plugged in. It sounds like an episode of Beavis and Butthead. They're trying to figure out why the hell the controller won't work. Everything's plugged in. It's like, what the hell? And he smacks the machine. He's like... It's like, I want to play Grand Theft Auto. I want to kill some hoes. Yeah, I'm here. How's it going, Hank? Shut up, Beavis. No way, bunghole. Fartnogger. Do I sound like Beavis Butthead a little bit? Shut up, Beavis. I'm trying to play DC Universe online, dumbass. Yeah, oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
How you gonna do that? No internet.
DC Universe Online. The next queer is you. I'm just kidding. I always imagine... What?
I said, I'm following your lead on this.
I always imagine it'd be funny just to see like a Beavis and Butthead episode of them playing a video game. You know what I mean? They're just like, it's just a they're commenting on what's going on the screen. You know what I mean? It'd be some guy playing it, you know, GTA, and then just commenting over it, talking about what the hell is going on. Why is this guy stopping to get gas? Why doesn't he just steal the gas? You know? How funny would it be if GTA was that realistic? The cars run out of gas and you had to stop at a gas station, or you had to ditch the car and get another car, or siphon gas out of another car.
Actually, I think that'd be a little bit more, you know, quite a bit more realistic.
I know, but that would be funny as hell, right? You're being chased by the cops, all of a sudden you just run out of gas. You'd be fun.
No shit. You gotta admit that puts you in some pretty tight situations.
Yeah, that would be funny though. I always imagined like such a realistic game, like The Sims meets GTA. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah.
I think that would be like the best game in the world. I think everybody would play that shit. It'll be like Half-Life when Half-Life first came out. You know what Half-Life is, right?
Yeah, but I never played it.
And people wasted their lives, all that shit. They acted like it was a real thing, like they were a virtual life. You know what I mean? Dude, you've been to jail 6 times. What the hell did you do? Hey, I can't help it. I can't find a decent job. The only thing I can do is steal things. And it's so realistic to the point, like you get you go to prison and then you go out of prison and you get a cop follow you around. You know what I mean? You're under house arrest or whatever. That'd be a little. That'll take it too far, don't you think, for a game?
Yeah, but you know what? Some games, especially nowadays, that's what people are gonna want. You know, more realistic.
I mean, look at The Sims 4. Did you see that? That's out now. The Sims 4.
No, last one I saw was. I can't even remember the last one I saw.
You know The Sims 4 is all online, right? You play with people all online. Like you can have an online roommate. How funny is that? Like in a house, you can have an online roommate. Yeah. You log in the next morning, the whole house is all the shit. It's on fire. Exactly. You know who to blame. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna have to find a new roommate. Yeah, I'm gonna evict you from my house. I'm sorry. It's practically like you get a divorce from him. Yeah, I'm taking half the money. I'm kicking you out of the house, so I'm taking half the money.
That's funny.
Oh man, it'd be terrible. I still don't understand why people still play World of Warcraft.
I've never. This is my first.
The docks are under attack. Our supply ships can't leave forgotten.
Wait a minute, you're telling me this is your first MMO?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We've never.
So are so let me ask you this. How'd you hear about the game and why did you start playing it in the first place?
A friend of mine knew I was a bit of a comic book geek.
Okay, yeah. That's, you know what? Can I tell you what? 70% of the players in this game, the reason they play it is because they're big DC comic fans.
Right. Yeah, my friend, he was like, oh yeah, you know.
And here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. A lot of people play it because there's no such thing as a Marvel Universe game, and this is actually one. Believe it or not, this is one of the best free-to-play games out there. You know that though, right?
Yeah.
And also, this is the one of the best superhero games out there. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, because there is a Marvel game out now, right? But
Yeah, but it's a Diablo style game. I play it on the PC. It's Marvel Heroes.
Oh shit!
In the
My
name
was
of the
out.
Queen.
Yeah, activate it.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go. That's another cool feature that you weren't around for. They updated it so you have like a 15.
No, yeah, I was around when they
Oh, okay, because they have a 15-second
The Queen.
delay so you can get in. Like a spawn point for 15 seconds outside. The reason they actually added that feature was because a lot of people were slow. Some players were slow, and some were charging in, and they got locked out. All right, oh, heal crystal right there. Smack it, get in the heal zone. There you go. I got debuffs on her. Burn her, dude. Use up that power. I'll keep your power up. Spam damage, AOE or something. Whatever you got, man. Spam. Your fire DPS. So. I'll keep your power up. You just spam the damage out. Burn her down. Because we don't have heals, so we gotta burn her as fast as we can before she actually kills us.
I'll bring that up too.
I got a supply drop ready whenever we need it, though. So.
Alright.
Forget the supplies. Bombard the docks now.
Supply drop. Run through it. You get a buff, too. Sorry, I needed it. It's my bad.
Yeah, I know. That's why I say go ahead and drop it.
Come on, man. Burn her down. I got buffs on her. I need you to use your power up faster. You're slow.
I'm doing it as quickly as I can, man.
You having trouble?
For,
Oh, shit. Come on, man. Finish her. I'm down. Finish her. You can do it, man. Use up all that power.
You gotta remember, I might be fire, but you know it's all charges.
Come on, man. You can do it. She has very little health. You're a DPS. For crying out loud. Range attacker. She block. Aw, you idiot. Why would you? Don't you know how to block break? Ugh.
Dude, I told you they changed shit on me. I'm relearning the game.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I saw you charge her when she was blocking.
And
I'm like,
I'm on a bad TV. I can't really see it.
Yeah.
Through it. I can't see shit too well.
oh, you're playing on like a really small TV, huh?
No, it's super bad TV.
Oh,
Name of the Queen.
that's my bad though. I didn't know.
I'm still getting used to them being able to block. To tell you the truth.
Yeah, well, you can actually block break them now, which is kind of useful. You see what you just did there? You stunned her. She's blocking again, so range attacker. I'm getting the heal crystal. Smacking it. Watch out, man. Be careful. Supercharge. I got shields. Good. Don't stand in the fire though. Don't stand in that shit. Because once the shield goes down, go take that damage. If you got coals, use it. I got supply drop almost ready. Alright, supply drop on me. Oh, you damn it. Alright, I'll get you up. I'll get you up. If I can, damn it. Okay, I can get you, I got you. There you go. Get away. Get away. I got this, man. You just stay back in range if you can. Yeah, this is pretty tough, believe it or not, if you if you're just coming into it, you know what I mean? Did you get anything good? Hey, did you notice anything cool about T6? All the gear you get is role optional, so whatever role you equip it in, it becomes your role.
Right.
Pretty nice, right? So it's like a guarantee you can almost get a whole set of gear almost. Did you get any gear?
Yeah, some I was looking at. That popped up. Don't need the sword.
Hey, what up, Gray Fox? Haven't seen you in a long time, Gray Fox. You got a mask? So is it a lot better than the one you had?
Not a lot, but it's better.
Somewhat. Anything else? Nothing?
I got a tank ring. That's what the breastplate does for me. It doesn't really do anything. I'll bring my might up a little bit.
Hey, Gray Fox, SNL tomorrow. If you want to sign up for the tournament, here, let me give you the link. You need a partner, though. Saturday Night Legends tomorrow. That's the sign up right there. It's Legends PvP 2v2. Yeah. I'll invite you after I leave this instance. Anyway, I know you gotta go, Glory. It was fun playing with you. Hey, you got a feat.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that was a friend of mine. That was Captain. That got a feat. I was like, I read the chat. I'm like,
well, I got the tank player again earlier.
yeah. So, yeah. I mean, if you ever need any help with anything, man, just hit me up.
Alrighty.
Yeah, like I said, man, Glory, if you ever need any help with anything, just hit me up, man.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and add you.
Yeah, go ahead, add me as a friend on your friend list.
Yeah.
You can add me on PSN if you want to. You know.
Well, I'll tell you what. My username was SweetChuck72. SWTCHUCK72. You can send me a.
Here's mine. It's a lot easier. It's just, and that's my Twitch too, by the way. That's my Twitch.
What is that? D King Dallas 19.
Yep.
How is that easier than SweetChuck72?
I don't even know how to spell Chuck. Okay, and D. You know, D King Dallas is pretty easy because you know Dallas, the city. You know what I mean? Hey, that's a catchy name though, right? For a PS D King Dallas.
Hold on.
The King of Dallas. That's basically what it means.
was it 19?
Yep, 19.
There you go. Oh shit! No, that was wrong.
Spelt it wrong.
I put K. Yeah, I put K instead of G for king. So you were. I was trying to call you D Kink.
Kink. Yeah, I'm kinky.
There you go. The kinky
Yeah, I got it.
Dallas.
I'll accept it right now. Boy, I got a bunch of friend requests today. Jeez Louise. You know what's cool about the PS4? Can I tell you something? One cool feature about the PS4?
Huh?
Your friend list is up to 1,000. You can have 1,000 friends.
Yeah, I heard. I had another friend tell me that.
That's crazy, right? How can you have? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. With 1,000 friends, I think you have plenty of people to play with. I'm just like, yeah. Hey, what's up, Gray?
Okay,
Not much. I was watching your live stream just now, and I favorited you or followed you. I can't remember which one.
Oh, you followed me again?
Yeah, on Twitch since I made an account, so you know.
Yeah, thanks. That'll put me at 140, I think.
139.
Yeah, 139. So, yeah, SNL starts tomorrow. I don't know if you know about that. It's a brand new community event. You know FNL, right? Friday Night Legends?
Yes, of course.
It's a spin-off of that, but this is run by the community, the DCO community, and there's a bunch of cool prizes. Did you see the website link that I sent you?
Yeah, I clicked on it. I see your name right there, bright as day.
Yeah, there's 13 teams participating. There's only 5 more team spots open for tomorrow. It's gonna close. Do you see the prize? The prizes for this week?
Where's the prize? I'm trying to see.
You go under full description. Click on full description for the. Are you on my Twitch page? Is that what's going on here? Or you're on the challenge website?
I'm on the challenge website.
Yeah, full description where it shows all the rules and everything. At the very bottom, it tells you the prize.
Constructed prize per team, first place, 3 mil.
That's per person per team. So first place winners get 3 mil each.
Nice.
Yeah, you just need a teammate, and you could sign up tomorrow and participate if you want.
So yeah, you got a teammate, or are you just running it?
I'm running the thing. I'm the one actually running it. So.
Let me ask a friend of mine then if he wants to do a PvP challenge. I don't see
And it'll be, you know, the more you participate, the higher the seed you're gonna get because it's all brand new seeding. I hope you realize that it's brand new seeding, so you can actually have a higher chance of moving up in the, in the seeds, and have a higher chance of winning prizes. And guess what? Episode 3 of SNL on US PlayStation, because we're gonna go back and forth between US PlayStation, US PC. Next week we'll be on US PC, and then we'll be back on US PlayStation, just like FNL. US episode 3 of SNL on US PlayStation. First place winners will receive $10 PSN code each, and then second place will receive 5 mil in-game cash, and then third place will receive 4 mil in-game cash. What do you think about that for next week? The next
That's actually pretty badass. Well, if you're looking for a co-host or something, I could try to help out because I don't know if any of my a friend of mine, he's on Destiny now. Like
well, I'm looking for co-hosts. I'm looking for other people that stream these duos. So.
Okay, well, if you need me for tonight.
Because what I'm doing, here's how it's gonna work tomorrow. I don't know if you read the description. It is 2v2 matches, but it's gonna be on the 4v4 map. Reason being is I'm gonna be on one team. In stealth mode, spectating the match and commenting the actual matches. That's the only way to actually go spectator mode, technically. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be invisible. Does that make sense? I'm going to be invisible, sitting up somewhere, spectating the match. Commenting on it.
Right. Like, yeah, I would understand that. That means you got to be either Batman or.
No, that's who I'm being. I'm being Batman. And I'm gonna be go stealth mode.
You and your Batman. Ugh.
I have all 3.
League, got Future, and Modern.
You want to run Arkham really quick with me? I'm still trying to get the wins for that.
Sure. Let me brush up on my PvP because I don't think I'm gonna find a partner for tonight. So I'll probably just do some excuse me. I have to do some practicing. Anyway, who do I want to use? Who are you gonna use, sir?
I am going to use Wonder Woman.
You're streaming and I'm sitting here with you. Okay, so you use Wonder Woman. I'll be your partner in crime, and I'll play as Kyle Rayner. No, I'm just kidding.
Wonder Girl, huh?
Yeah, I'm actually better with Wonder Girl compared to what's her face, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, like I said, the more participants we get for SNL, the better the prizes are gonna be, most likely. Like what I plan on doing is down the road, maybe past episode 10, somewhere around there, we'll actually give away DC Universe comic books, and we'll also give. What do you think about that idea as like first place prizes and stuff?
That's actually not too bad, you know, and I could actually help out with that because right now I'm trying to figure out what's going on with work right now. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to you know how I always do.
Well, like I said, this is community run, so like most it's all, you know, all contributions from the community for the prizes in general.
Yeah, I'll probably donate a $10 PSM when I get the chance.
And it's all about the fun of it, to be honest. That's the only reason I even decided to start this in the first place, because not everybody can participate in FNL. You know what I mean?
Right.
And this is like an extra kind of thing. And hey, you know what? If it goes pretty well, Meps and Yens kind of said that they might actually they might actually host a couple episodes here and there. You know, live stream it on with the devs. So.
Oh, nice. That's actually not too bad. I'm actually trying to kick up my channel a lot. You know, I got a couple random videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I figure since I play so much, I can devote the time to setting up these tournaments and stuff. So.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I mean, I was surprised. Look, you saw how many participants we have right now. 13 teams. That's crazy. FNL normally gets maybe. Yeah. And he's in the tournament, and then we got Eminence. Eminence is in the tournament too.
Yeah, but the error. Oh, that's actually a friend of mine. Wow, that's funny. Orbit, Smile Before Death. I've seen him before as well.
Well, it's gonna be. I honestly think tomorrow is gonna be a bunch of really good matches, good team ups. Can't wait to see it.
Technically, Saturday's already today.
Yeah. Well, yeah, for me too. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bed when the server comes up, and then we're actually gonna have a pre-show if you're gonna be on tomorrow. Are you gonna be on? I mean, today. Are you gonna be on later today?
Depends what time. What time is it? Your time right now?
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What time is it where you're at?
6:05.
So my time, 3 o'clock p.m. is when SNL starts. We're actually gonna do a pre-show at noon, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock to 3. SNL pre-show live stream. And it's going to be open to anybody, so if we get enough people, we'll do 8v8 Legends. You know what I mean? That want to participate. In case you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, people in the group, I'm talking about SNL. It's a brand new community run event. It's going to happen every Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific. This week's episode is on US PlayStation. If you want to sign up, you can go to my Twitch. It's DKingDallas19. I have a link. 5 more teams can participate. There's only 5 spots left. This week's prizes are in-game cash. First place will receive 3 mil each per person on the team. It's 2v2 Legends. Second place will receive 2.5 mil. And then third place will receive 2 mil each. We got a lot of good participants signed up. We got Ace One, Eminence. We got Smile Before Death, and Orbit, and a couple other people. Oh yeah. It's definitely gonna be. It's gonna be a match that people are gonna want to watch. To be honest.
In the name of peace.
With your co-host, Gray Fox.
Yeah. No co-host this week. I'm sorry. I mean, you could go in SNL chat and chat up with everybody. I mean, that's that's the chat that everybody's gonna be in tomorrow at 3. So.
I'll be that guy who sits outside and interviews everybody.
Everybody's meeting up at the Superman statue that's participating in the SNL tournament. So.
Oh, didn't they do Superman statue in FNL last week?
Yeah.
Was it last week or the week before? I can't remember.
Well, it's a good way to scrimmage. It's a lot easier to send scrimmages rather than typing in everybody's name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Definitely true. Alright, let's see. Whoa, they're coming closer.
If you guys are wondering, next week is on US PC, and then after that we'll be back on US PlayStation. Episode 3 of SNL, the prizes for first place will be $10 PSN codes. Second place will receive 5 mil, and then third place will receive 4 mil each. In-game cash. If you're premium, you will get exabyte stacks equivalent. Isn't that great? Isn't that nice that we're doing that? We're gonna give away exabyte stacks for premium players that actually get third, second, or first place. The equivalent in the cash winnings. Is that nice?
Very good. Because if you're premium and you can't take that much cash, it would take a while to give you 3 mil.
But yeah, that's the nice thing, you know what I mean, that we're doing that. I mean that they don't do that for FNL. I mean they give you loyalty points, but they don't, you know what I mean?
That's very wonderful.
And you could do a lot with 2 mil of exobits. You can make like 2 mods.
Well, remember, exobit prices have gone down, so that's gonna be a whole lot of exobits.
Yep.
Well, that's what is going on. I didn't switch into my PvP gear. What was I doing? I have to buy paint. I need that feat for Breaking Bad.
So I hope you can be there to either watch or participate if you can find a partner. I mean, the sign-ups isn't going to be closed till noon today, so.
Okay, so I have basically 3 o'clock my time to sign up, basically.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You have plenty of time. I mean, if you can find a guy to participate, it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, even if you don't win, it's going to be a lot of fun just to participate.
Yeah, definitely. I've loved Friday Night Legends. It's actually hilarious watching Maps and Spittle go at it every night.
Oh man, you know Spittle was playing on test server. He was live streaming earlier because you know the new survival mode is on test server, the Trigon.
I got the email about the notification from him that he was streaming, and
yeah, he was running the new survival mode. It takes place on the Trigon's prison. You fight basically here's all the bosses you can fight. You can fight the different Titans, Wonder Girl. They're all now. Here's how it works as a hero. They're all and on the villain side, which this is going to be the first survival mode where all the bosses are the same because you remember in Science Cells, the bosses for the villain side were different. You know what I mean? There's the Sons of Trigon as bosses. There are the Titans as demonic bosses. You know, they get controlled by Trigon or whatever. And then I actually heard that Wave 10 and Wave 20, you fight Trigon himself.
Holy crap.
Yeah, for the first time in the game, we're going to be able to. Does that sound crazy? There's 20 rounds, by the way.
It does, but there's a difference. Is he gonna be like the way he is in that alert? Which one was it? Trigon's Prison Alert?
He's gonna be an actual boss. He's not gonna just like throw his hands everywhere.
Oh, so he's gonna actually be physically standing and flying around. Wow, that's unnecessary.
No, he's gonna be standing there, but there's a certain mechanic in order to kill him. You know what I mean?
Right, but I'm saying, like, did they set it up so that he's able to move around freely and actually kill
I think
you?
so. Yeah, I think they set it up so. But you're still in that little pad area. That's all you have for 8 players right there. You can either split up in 2 separate groups. You see, it's gonna be a lot more difficult. You know what I mean? Than
It is.
Owen. It's a smaller map.
Well, on a plus note, I'm about to get Elemental Android.
But here's another thing about the new survival mode. There's not only a new chess style for winning a certain round, but there's also trinkets you can get once you get past round 10. And these trinkets are like, you can have a Wrath Demon little minion, a Gluttony, the new Gluttony. That's the one That's the one I want. You know what You know what the Gluttony one looks like? It's so funny looking. It looks like a little cotton candy monster. It's funny as hell. It's like a little fat, chubby little thing. It's funny. And then there's one for each demon practically, and they're little minion trinkets that you'll get if you beat past round 10. And then there's also base items now. One of the ones they showed off on the live stream was it's like a demonic centipede. And it hangs from the ceiling of your base or your league hall. It's like, literally, it's like, okay, so, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I was just.
So literally, it's like, okay, so you know your base in general. You know how you have the one wall to the other side, going in to like the second room. It takes up that whole space, so that of the ceiling. That's how big it is. It's a demonic centipede. And then there's some other stuff. You know the Gotham Wastelands, how they have little spike things coming out of the ground. That's another base item you can have, or a league base item.
I'm looking at the stream. I'm trying to hear my voice. I don't think I hear.
Oh, you're watching it. You're going back and watching it, huh?
No, I'm watching it as I'm PC. I'm like, what?
It's worth taking a gander if you don't. It's on PC test right now.
Yeah, I'm looking to look at it on Twitter's channel when I get the chance.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I actually sent them a PlayStation friend request.
And believe it or not, GU41 is not that far off from being released. It's only going to be maybe 2 weeks on the test server.
25%.
Yeah, I heard it was a week or two that's coming as PlayStation, which I'm actually pretty happy for. Because I'm
And guess who's coming out with GU41? Guy Gardner. Woohoo!
Oh, this guy Gardner. Damn, I was hoping for
For Legends. Save up the 100 marks.
I'll probably just use my what is it called, my loyalty points.
Detention
Really? You gonna
level
waste your
95
loyalties on him?
power is
Come on, man. You easily get 100. All you gotta do is win 50 matches, you get 100. You know that, right?
Well, I gotta have you with me constantly, don't I?
Well, yeah, I win matches very often, to be honest. I'm really good at Legends.
Yeah, see, that's why I gotta have you as a partner. Loophole, buddy.
I actually just got done the other day. I knocked out the Ace Chem win 50 matches feat. So,
Prisoner 461501.
I don't know how many matches I need for Arkham. Let me look really quick, I'll tell you. I only need a few more. I got 38 out of 50, so I only need 12 more wins. And the only reason I'm grinding for it is because, you know, Ace Chemical and Arkham, they rarely come up now as like the map for Legends. It comes up for arenas a lot, but not for Legends. You know what I mean? For the feat.
Inertial restriction field disabled.
No, it's funny. I actually don't need the helmet that they gave me. It's actually. But yeah, I stopped doing PvE because I'm already 108 and I never get gear drop, so I just gave up.
Huh. Yeah, the next gear. Hey, I just want to tell you what the next gear set is that's coming out with Warlight Part 2. You know how they showed off the Star Sapphire gear?
Yeah, it's gonna be Star Sapphire and Blue Lantern, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
But that gear itself is gonna be 96 item level, so it's only like 2 CR jump. item level jump. I hope you know that.
So it's gonna basically be 110 is the max now. After.
Yeah, yeah.
Science cell power at
And then,
50%.
but the reason being is because the item level 100 gear is going to be T7. That's when they're going to move on to T7. You know that, right? So every DLC is going to go up by 2. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so basically this new gear that will be coming out will be the 6.9 as the original gear was for the Green Lanterns and the Red Lanterns and the Yellow
No, not 6.9. Actually, more like 6.8. Because we're looking at the max is 64 right now. It'll go up by 2. That's 66. And then we still got 4 more. You know what I mean? So we got 2 more DLCs after that before we move on to T7.
Definitely.
A lot of people say it's going to be Halls of Power Part 2, most likely. That after that, that we'll have move on to another tier. Does that make sense? Another tier after that, after Halls of Power Part 2.
That depends on how they do it. It really is based on how the developers work the process for it.
You know what really grinds my gears? And I always mention this at. That's a Family Guy reference, right? Grind my gears. But you know what really makes me mad? You go back and look at the on-duty tab. We have no T4 duos. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
I'm like, I even bet at the brunch at SOE Live. Brunch with the devs, I was sitting there, I was saying, yeah, what's up with the not having T4 duos? And he said, yeah, we're not going to go back and do that because we already passed that point. And I'm like, just don't make that mistake on us again. I mean, if you're gonna go up by tiers, at least go up by tiers. You know what I mean? Don't skip a tier for certain stuff. I mean, there's certain people that like running the solo stuff rather than running the big group stuff. You know what I mean? So.
Exactly, like Themyscira, the T6 stuff. The solo.
I know Themyscira, the one player, you know, the Cersei and Wonder Woman. That was a big help because I actually ran that before to get my 90 pieces, some of it for my alts. You know what I mean? To get them up a little bit before running the alerts, you know what I mean? Because the alerts were pretty tough if you ran in there without any 90.
Right. Look at me, I'm not even here thinking right.
But yeah, what do you think? Trigon, 20 rounds, max rounds for survival mode. That's gonna be crazy, right? And you know what Yin said? Yin said on today's stream, he said, I doubt anybody's gonna get past level 13. The 13th round, and I honestly do believe that. I think after 10 it's going to just the gear that we have is not capable of making it very far. You know what I mean? You know, the required CR to go in there is 106.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know it's going to be tough if that's the CR requirement.
Definitely.
It ain't for them damn scrubs. Hey, at least there's no walk-in, so people can't cheat and say, "Oh, I'm 106. Yeah, take me in there," because that was kind of like, I think they realized with Owen Science Cells that people were going in with 100 CR and they didn't make the cut. You know what I mean?
Science cell
Right.
restriction field reversed.
I mean, even at 104, people were struggling trying to get past like round 3 and round 4 on that crap. I actually made the highest round I made it to was round 7. I didn't make it to round 10 or anything like that.
I think I made it to round 4 and then just gave up with it. I wish they could give you Krona's boots or chest piece. That would be pretty badass. I want a Krona inspired.
Rumor going around apparently with Warlight Part 2, we're gonna get a new skin. This is a new character because they're gonna what they're gonna do is with the new UI coming in the game, they're gonna redo the legend roster. So instead of having like 3 different Batmans on the roster, it's just going to be one Batman. You select the character and you choose which skin you want. That's how it's going to work. Does that make sense?
That's actually not too bad.
They're going to have a new skin for Lex Luthor, Orange Lantern Lex Luthor. What do you think about that? And then Star Sapphire Wonder Woman as a style. Would that be cool?
If Lex Luthor has Orange Lantern powers, that would suck.
No. It's just a skin. It's just a skin. So it's just going to be like what they look like. They're still going to have the same loadout. I mean, the animation they might change. You know what I mean? The way it looks, I assume.
Well, that's going to scare me no matter what. Because can you imagine Lex Luthor with Orange Lantern powers?
But no. Do you understand? It's like all the different Batmans. The skin's gonna be different. I assume maybe they're gonna tweak it so the animations look different, but the powers themselves are gonna be the same and everything. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. But I'm saying, can you just imagine that if they gave Lex Luthor...
I know the only reason that they're even considering doing something like this is because a lot of people were asking on the forums for, you know, when Kyle Rayner came out, everybody wanted the Green Lantern suit version rather than the Blue Lantern. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he looks badass as a Blue Lantern.
Well, yeah, but they want, you know, the choice of which skin to use, the same as Guy. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, Guy Gardner is going to be ridiculous when they bring him out, too.
Oh, yeah, 2-handed weapon. Got that mace with the... he's got, like... No, he has, like, a wooden stick with spikes in it. He just smacks people with it.
He has a what now? Sorry, I cut you out.
He has a wooden stick with nails on the end as a 2-handed weapon. That's funny, right?
A wooden stick with nails. That's... Wow.
It's a 2x4. It's a 2x4. That's a better way to put it. It's a 2x4 with the nails in it.
I can't believe you said wooden stick with spikes.
Hey, speaking of wooden stick, how about the wooden spoons at SW Live? They're in the you remember that? Did you watch the
I didn't watch the interview.
No, you didn't. You didn't watch the panel, the DCO panel that they put up on YouTube.
No, I didn't get to watch it.
You should go back and watch it. They talk about all the new stuff coming in the game this year. So.
Yeah, I know about the powers and stuff. The powers are actually pretty good.
What do you think of me? What do you think of atomic heals? Atomic powers. It's a mix of fire and nuclear. Nuclear heals, basically.
I was assuming atomic to be either a controller or a tank.
No, it's a heal or a DPS.
Yeah, it's weird seeing atomic as a healer.
Yeah, nuclear heals. That sounds OP, really, to be honest. And the way they describe, hey, can I tell you something? You're gonna as after I say this, you're gonna be like, I want that heal. Okay, so what they said at SWE Live was it's a mix of celestial and electric heals.
Oh no!
And you're like, damn. You're like, that's OP.
A friend of mine is gonna jump on that power quick. Because
no, but you know that. Does that sound OP?
It does.
A little comboing going on with a little bit of that buff heal. You know, buff heal mechanic where you drop a certain amount of health and it kicks in. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Right, because a friend of mine, he mastered Celestial. He was an amazing.
Yo, does that sound awesome or what? Like a combo heal mixed with electric healing? That's freaking crazy.
That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Almost as Mr. Fantastic.
I think for survival mode, I think that heal's gonna be like the dominant heal to get to high rounds. I think whenever that comes out, for whichever survival mode's gonna be out at that point.
Yeah, but I didn't like the munitions idea. That one was
munitions. Sergeant Rock? You don't like Sergeant Rock? See, my big issue, to be honest, my big issue with that power is I think when that power comes out, PS3 players are gonna have huge lag with all the abilities that thing's gonna have. Shoot off rockets and shit on the screen. No, that's the animations for that. It's gonna go nuts on the PS3.
Yeah, they're definitely working on making the PS3 obsolete.
Well, here's the thing. Me, Trex, and Soups, we all kind of made an agreement that most likely the life expectancy of the PS3 on this game is gonna last at the most, end of 2015. Maybe 2016, if we're lucky. A little bit into 2016. But that's about it.
Not even, because all the DLC and stuff comes out, and it keeps adding more and more software.
Yeah, we do realize that, but with this new UI coming in, they're gonna free up a lot of memory, so that's gonna kind of save their ass a little bit.
True.
So.
Very true. Hey, this guy's yellow. What the heck?
They wouldn't have announced. To be honest, we were expecting 1 power at SOE Live. The fact that they announced 3 is just like phenomenal. That means they have that means they must have a lot of space, because they wouldn't add that many powers if they know they're going to add more content too on top of that. You know what I mean?
Right. Quick question: when do you know if green plasmic is making an appearance?
Okay, now here's the thing. Green plasmic, it is going to happen. But here's the big thing. Because of somebody, and I'm not mentioning who, at SOE Live, somebody who wore a unicorn trinket shirt. I'm not gonna mention. I don't want to go too far into it.
I think I saw the picture.
We might actually have a rainbow plasmic.
Oh, I would rock that for.
And the cool thing about this is, it change colors. You know what I mean? It changes colors. It would be what's the word I'm looking for? Fluorescent. I can't say that word. I can't even say that damn word. But you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. There we go. How cool would that be? You think a lot of people would rock a rainbow, plasmic aura?
Yeah, I would. Shit.
All the damn different colors of the rainbow.
You know what's funny? I have a character named Officer Hot Pants that I use for my live stream specials.
Now, here's a better question. How much you think it's gonna go for on the broker? That point, because the economy's only increasing in the price for shit.
Probably like 60 plus mil, maybe.
No, it's gonna be way more than that, because Nimbus goes for that like 75 right now, almost 80.
Let me see, because I need to buy. Damn, I need a Nimbus. Yeah, I sounded retarded. I need a Nimbus, actually.
If you need a Nimbus, participate in FNL. We're giving away cash prizes. Save up that damn money. No joke, man. It's only gonna go up in prizes. So, hell, you know what? We might down the road actually just give away a Nimbus as a prize. Well, what do you think about that?
Tell me that, because I'm gonna find the most elite.
Oh shit! 175,000 for Nimbus in the broker.
175 million.
Yeah, million.
You said 1,000.
Million. My bad.
Don't tell me 175,000.
You know what's funny? Can I tell you something?
Sure.
And I'm no joke. I can make that money in 2 weeks.
You should buy me a blue plasmic. I'll totally pay you back.
You don't even want to know how much money I've in our league hall. We have a statuary for the person that makes the most, made the most money. I'm a number 1, and nobody will ever take that spot. You know how I know that? You want to know how I know that?
Definitely.
I have made over $1 billion in this game since launch. And I don't think anybody comes close to that.
You should do me a favor and buy me that blue plasmic. I'll totally pay you back.
Yeah, no. Most of my money now is going to the SNL tournament.
Okay. Well, when I do a donation, let me know. All I got is, let me see, how much money do I have? Oh, all I have is 6 mil. That's funny. I am poor.
Hey, you know what comes out at the end of this month, right?
What comes out?
The new Lord of the Rings game.
Oh yeah, Shadow of Mordor. I'm looking.
Yeah, that looks sick.
I'm gonna see if I pick it up. I'm gonna.
That game looks dope, right?
Yeah, I didn't hear too much about the details. I just saw
the graphics are gonna be phenomenal. You better play that on old gen. You better wait till next gen. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I already got a PS4, so I'm good.
Oh, you do? Why the hell are you playing on PS3 then?
I don't play on PS3.
Oh, somebody said somebody was playing on PS3. I remember earlier. Maybe I was thinking of somebody else. No. Oh yeah. There is somebody. I remember who. Dude, you're not gonna believe this. Somebody in my league still plays on PS3 and they have a PS4. Does that make sense?
No, because PS4 is amazing.
Yeah, right. I said that. It's like no. He said no. I don't want to play on PS3 because it goes down a lot. I said what? You're an idiot.
On PS4, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, I was about to say that same thing.
That guy's special in the head.
No, he's just. You know what it is? I think he realizes how long it's going to take to download on the PS4 with all the damn updates there have been.
Mine took a little bit actually. It didn't take too long, surprisingly.
It's actually a lot faster on the PS4, believe it or not, than on PS3.
Yeah, definitely.
One big plus about the PS4, day one digital downloads, and also not even that pre-install now. Like literally every single game that comes out, you can buy it digitally off the PlayStation Store. And can I tell you something? There's really no point in going to the store because even if you get a hard copy, it's still going to use up the same amount of memory. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
So like when you put in Call of Duty or whatever, it uses up 42 gigs.
It's the same amount of gigs that it would use if you downloaded it.
Yeah, exactly.
But twice as fast.
Not true, because the one thing you gotta take into account is downloaded games will never the speed of it will never go down. You know what I mean? Because you're not using a disc. You know what I mean? It's downloaded.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It'll be faster on the download. Because
Yeah.
It's not gonna. It doesn't have to worry about the disc is scratched, if it's getting ruined, if it's
Exactly.
dirty, if it's dusty.
And one of the other big things that I want to tell you about with PlayStation that they're adding a new feature. You can sell digital games back to the PlayStation Store, and get PlayStation Cash back. That's what the new system coming out. And you can buy pre-owned games digitally. Isn't that gonna be crazy?
That is. You know what's funny? I have all my PlayStation 3 games that I bought that I don't have access to on the system. So I'm trying to see if I sell those back or what.
I think it's only next-gen games, to be honest, on the PS4. I think it's only gonna work on the PS4. But that's a cool feature and here's another feature that's coming out soon. The Play Share. You know about the Play Share, right?
I think so.
Well, basically how Play Share works is let's say I get the new GTA 5 on the PS4, right?
Right.
And you weren't sure whether or not you wanted to buy it. I can give you access to play my console via Wi-Fi and try out the game for yourself.
That's funny.
Isn't that awesome?
That is really funny.
Or let's say I'm stuck on a level on a certain game, and I'm like, and you can easily get past it. I could just like, hey, do it for me. Here you go. You know what I mean?
Hey, do it for me. Oh man.
Or if you got one of those buddies that are big achievement whores, you'd be like, here, give me all these achievements. So he's like, hey, you hand the controller over to him.
Oh man, what was I gonna ask you? Oh man, are you getting on Destiny by any chance after this?
I'm going to sleep when server goes down, man.
Oh man, you should have gotten on Destiny, bud.
I'm getting on Destiny on Sunday, man. I got SNL tomorrow. It's gonna take quite a bit of time.
True.
Because I'm literally spectating every single match. You do know that, right?
Yeah, you told me.
13 matches. That's 10 minutes each